Good morning and welcome to Let's Talk Stroke. I am your host and stroke survivor, Jerry Bald, and I hope you're all doing good this morning or wherever you're tuning in. I appreciate it. Thank you. Um, and also, I started doing the show. If you are new here, I started doing the show to bring awareness to stroke, TBI, aphasia, brain injury, and also to provide a platform for stroke survivors or other survivors just to share their journeys from all across the world. And this morning, we're going to start out with Tanya Barker. She also is a stroke survivor, and she'll be talking until sharing her journey. And and uh, please ask questions, make comments, and if you haven't subscribed or hit the like button on my YouTube channel called Let's Talk Stroke, I appreciate it. And also, let's just listen to Tanya. She'll talk about her story, and she also had a stroke, um, and we'll just go from there. Good morning, you guys. I really appreciate it. And if I haven't mentioned your name, I apologize, but thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. So there is Tanya. Good morning, Tanya.
Good morning,
Now, where are you from?
Rensselaer, Indiana.
Oh, okay. Okay, awesome. Awesome. And thanks for being here. You're obviously you're a friend from oh boy. Okay, I told you the aphasia kind of kicks in. Karina here, who
Yep.
is trying to get on right now, but thank you for being here to step in and also so tell me before your stroke, who was Tanya before your stroke?
Um, Tanya was a very active mom, um, a wife. Um, I had three children and two step kids.
Nice.
So I was very active.
It sounds like it. Were you working too?
No.
Oh, okay. And then you had well, obviously you had a stroke, and what led up to that? You know what it caused it and when or when? I'm sure you do know that.
Um, I don't know. I was sick for like a week. Um, and all of a sudden, um, I was told I either could go to the hospital voluntarily or Sage was calling the ambulance. And I chose to go up north with my husband, and I had the stroke um, in the hospital. I was getting a room, and I thank God had the stroke. So they rushed me to a new hospital, and that's where my life took a sudden turn, and it's been a go.
And when was your stroke?
January 4th, 2019.
Okay. Huh. So how long did you spend in the hospital?
Um, a month, and then I went to Shirley Ryan Ability Lab for a month with a helmet. Um, and then I was brought home, and then 2 months later, I went back to have the skull cap put back on,
Right.
and then I went back to Shirley Ryan, and then back home.
Right. Yeah. So now you're right, the 8 years out post stroke. About, did I figure that out? And so now, what is your life now? How's it going?
It's touch and go. Um, um, I also got put in the hospital because of blood clot going to my lungs.
Right.
Then that put me on oxygen about um, 3 years ago. So um, yeah, it's been quite a journey.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely understand that. Wow. So do your kids? I don't know how old your kids are. They live with you, or
No, they're all living on their own.
good.
So I'm living in a care center right
Oh,
now.
okay.
So
Wow. Okay. Wow.
yeah.
How
So
long you? How long have you been there since your stroke? After
no,
therapy and
2 years.
okay,
So I've been uh here 2 years.
2 years. Okay. Okay. And how long are you supposed to be there?
Um, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's yeah,
Yeah. So can you walk?
very few feet at a time.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I just wonder because I know um, a friend of mine, Musong, says, what are your deficits? 'Cause- And what side? It was a hemorrhagic probably stroke. I can
Yep.
probably yeah. Yeah. So what are your stroke your deficits right now besides you know probably right side
Yep.
deficit?
Yep.
Yeah. So
So
yeah.
my right arm is basically paralyzed,
Right.
and my right foot needs to be walked in a brace.
In AFO there. Yeah.
Yep. Um, because of foot drop.
Right.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I completely understand what you're going through. I mean, as a stroke survivor myself, I completely understand. Do you do any therapy at where you're at now?
Yes.
You
PT, OT, and speech.
right. Yeah. Um, you're talking really, really well. I mean, you
Thank
know,
you.
you talked earlier before the show about aphasia and all that, which we all know what that's all about. So, so
Yeah.
yeah, so every day you're doing this. So that's what's your daily routine? Do you have one?
No. Um, I just go by the flow of things.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
completely. Yeah, so 2019 is when it all happened. Is there a cause for it?
High blood pressure,
Was
but
it? Okay.
I've never had high blood pressure a day in my life.
Wow. Yeah.
So,
I understand here. Let's see. You got a lot. I don't know if you're reading all the comments or so, but there, Karina, I see you trying to get on. I can see everything, but I can't see your video. Um, well, thank you, Karina. She says she loves me too. How funny. Thank you. Um, yeah, your speech is great. I mean, I see Yvonne, and nice to see where people are tuning in from because I know Yvonne from Athens, Greece, and the rest. I can see. I mean, I'm not good at where exactly where everyone's from, but yeah. So well, that's good. Yeah, you're sounding great, and so we don't know, and is maybe the oxygen um, could be for a while. We don't really know.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So you married?
No.
No,
I'm um am divorced.
you divorced. Okay.
Yeah.
I hate to ask this, but because I've had so many people on my show that have had, in fact, the last gal on, she had her stroke, and her husband said, "You know what? I didn't sign up for this." What? I mean, to me, that seems you did sign up for it.
Yeah. He was very supportive.
Great.
Um and alcohol was a
Yeah.
vice that he
When you had your stroke, or that's just been a
yeah. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's hard to believe. I mean, well, it's not hard to believe. 'Cause I've seen a lot of it in the stroke world. People just you know, it's a lot of work to deal with us. I mean, there's no doubt about stroke. I mean, depending on how you're doing now, and I mean, I know my wife and I, same thing. I mean, well, she's still married to me, 40 something years, and I know it's hard for her. I mean, we have our little tips and tabs, but
Mhm.
doing, well, you can do it yourself. Well, I actually can, but I mean, getting so used to me doing her stuff. I mean, my stuff. So I'm glad that she's telling me you do this. You have 2 feet. I mean, not walk real good, but I can get there and do my own thing. But
Yeah.
so you do. Do you see your kids a lot?
Yes. Yeah.
Good.
Um my daughter actually works here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow,
So,
that's awesome. Great to hear that.
yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That's. Um, I'm looking here. It's great. I know. I see these. I don't know if you're looking at these. Yeah, Tamara. I know it hits without a warning because me walking in the bedroom and then I couldn't
Yep.
walk. It's like, oh my gosh, this is it. At least that's what I thought. So I don't know how yours did. So many people have just fallen. How did yours hit? I mean, obviously without without anything, but how did you know it was a stroke, or what did you feel? Did you just stop walking, or something happened?
I don't remember a whole bunch. What I remember is everyone saying my face drooping and um so then that's when the ambulance came and transferred me over to the new hospital, and I went straight there and into imaging, and yeah,
Yeah, no,
imaging confirmed it, and yeah.
yeah. Wow. You had they always say, the warning signs: face drooping, fast. And yours,
Yeah,
you had the typical, not typical, but you had the symptoms of the face drooping, and people saw that.
yeah.
So wow, that's yeah. So so now, well, if you, I'm trying a dumb question. Can you drive?
No,
No.
no.
Yeah, I don't know. In your area, do they just take your license away right away?
No.
Yeah, yeah, I'm just looking at, yeah, that's that's quite the journey you're on right now, which I understand. Did you, so before that, I mean, did you know, because you said in the beginning that you had high blood pressure?
Yeah. Uh, and I hadn't had high pressure a day in my life.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah, because you mentioned something about the high blood pressure. Was that when they took your blood pressure and they found out you've got some serious high blood pressure?
Yeah. The day of my stroke had extremely high. And I was like, I don't know. I'm also fibromyalgia and chronic regional pain. Um, I have those conditions also, but I was like, what in the world? I haven't had high blood pressure a day in my life. I was like, I, I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how that just happened like that. That they were you, like, do you ever get worried before that? Any stress in your life? Um,
Yes.
oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
maybe that had something to contribute to it.
Yeah. And, you know, being married and having the kids all live with me
Right?
was basically like stress.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any grandkids?
Um, 3, and
Nice.
my daughter's pregnant with a 4th.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's terrific. You were going to say something before I interrupted, but you
Nope.
nope.
It's
I
out
know
the
that.
window.
Ah, exactly. Wow. So do they have you're in the nursing home kind of?
Yep.
Yeah. So obviously they have doctors there that check on you.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then all of my doctors are still up north.
Ah.
So there is a van that takes me to my appointments, and
Wow. Very
yeah.
true. You know, hits without a warning. That's for the your granddaughter.
Thank you.
Absolutely, Yvonne. Yeah. So true, Colleen. It happens in minutes. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, yeah. It's funny. You didn't even know any. I think you knew the. Did you know what a stroke was before?
Yes, because I was all throughout school, and I went to school to become a medical coder.
Oh.
So it's important to know all the ins and outs, and yeah.
Yeah. No. Absolutely. Wow. So you knew it. Wow. Good for you. That's amazing. So you knew exactly what a stroke was. So when you had your stroke, the face drooping, did you know like, oh crap, I'm having a stroke? Or you don't
I
think it's going to happen to you?
Yeah, yeah. So um it's like oh, it's like there was bits and pieces
Mhm.
missing. I was with but not with it.
Yeah, yeah,
um at times,
sure,
but
absolutely.
I will put out there, um it came apparent that aides in the hospital um watch um watch how the way you talk about patients, um because they may think you don't understand, and you do. Um, um, yeah, um, yeah,
Yeah. No. As a stroke, so yeah, I know a lot. When you had a stroke, I understand what you're going. You know what I'm going through. So that's understand. So
yeah.
yeah,
But when you're supposed to be in the hospital having um, when in a induced coma,
yeah.
you can hear, and you can and mm,
No
I
worries.
I didn't have the best um oh
I totally understand what you're going through.
yeah.
Yeah. So your therapist, your doctors, or the medical team, did you have a good quality of care there?
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's so important. Were you in? You mentioned a coma. Do you know how many days you were in before you?
um it was I think it was only like 5.
Yeah, yeah. And then you go right to therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Completely understand what you've been through, what you're going through. Um, but yeah, so you had get the shaved head, and then
Yep.
the cap, the helmet. I know that's yeah, it's a journey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you want it.
the thing was I was only 39 when I had the stroke.
Wow.
So I was the youngest hospital patient that had the stroke, and
Yeah.
yeah.
No, yeah. That is young. I mean, there's no discrimination. People. I mean, I've had people on that had a stroke at 2 years old, or less than that, and on up
Yeah.
to. Because I always thought it was an old person's type of thing. A stroke.
Yeah.
But I was 49. You're 39. Oh, you're 30. Did you say 39?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. But do people ever tell you? Because I've been told this. You don't look like you had a stroke.
Yeah.
That's just funny. I mean, I hear that a lot. But
Yeah.
yeah, or looking at if you're walking little goofy like me, people say, "Oh, did you hurt your leg?"
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I used to go into the whole story. Oh no, I had a stroke. Now I didn't say it. Yeah, I hurt my leg because it's just a long story. Yeah. So what would you tell somebody that's going through like what we've been through a stroke and what would you tell them? What would you, yeah, just tell them or they're newbies, just had a stroke and, 'cause a lot of people think their life's over and, just love to hear what you say.
No, it's not. It's not over. I'm here to tell you it's not over.
Yeah.
If I knew what I know now,
Right.
it's certainly not over. And if I could go back to Shirley Ryan, I would go for it. And not take a day off because of my headaches and then getting stronger. And listen, if I could make it, you can make it.
Yeah. Never give up. I agree. That's
Yeah.
good for you. It's so nice how strong you are. Emotionally too. I mean, yeah, it's something, but it sounds like you're doing wonderful. Look to and a lot of people out there rooting for you out there.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I really appreciate you being on the show, sharing your journey, and um, sharing. I mean, what do you call that? When we have our stroke, it's they're bathing you, they're doing stuff. It's like there's no
Yeah.
pride anymore. I mean, whatever you call it. But I appreciate what you said. Is there anything else you want to say?
No. Thank you. Thank you for
Thank
the
you.
opportunity. And yeah, I'm grateful.
Yeah, exactly. God kept us here for a reason. So
Yep.
absolutely. Well, Tanya, thank you so much again, and we'll figure out Karina um, next time. But I appreciate you being on and sharing your story as we just I said, but yeah, love to have you back on sometime and
Okay.
keep up with the therapies. I know how important that is.
Yeah.
And
Thank you.
yeah, absolutely. And your speech is wonderful. I know you go to
Thank
speech
you.
therapy, so anyway, thank you again. And I appreciate everybody being here and and I know a lot of them I didn't highlight, but I saw your comments. So thank you. And thank you again. And John, thank you. So well, have a great day. Hopefully your therapy goes today. Have a nice, good therapy and appreciate once again. Thank you.
Thank you.